There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
YouTube grand finals of the free monthly $50 giveaway. Every single month I give away $50 worth of prizes for you just being subscribed to me on Twitch. How do you subscribe on Twitch? Well, you could also be joined on YouTube, which is considered being subscribed on Twitch for the same benefits. For you on YouTube, you click the join button. It's the same as subscribing on Twitch, or you could just subscribe on Twitch by clicking my Twitch profile link. Click twitch.tv/duel links meta. Click on subscribe. Just for September, subs are half off. $2.50 sponsored by Subway. Or you could check if you have a free sub. You might have a free sub. Or you could use a free sub through Quest Mode. Click on Quest Mode, you go to the website, you connect your Twitch and your Quest Mode, then you connect your Twitch and Discord, or your YouTube and Discord to join the Discord. How do you do that? You're going to want to click on discord.gg/duellinksmeta after you join or sub on Twitch. Click it just like that. One member away from 28,000 members. Accept your invite. Now that you are in the Discord, you have a final step. You must go to user settings like so. Click on connections, connect your Twitch, connect your YouTube, check out the DLM events that I provide. You could join the monthly Meta Championship Series, the monthly giveaway, the daily anytime tournaments, the weekly Meta Weekly. Love it. If you need help, ask for help in the DLM event help chat. All the info is here. If you're a new player or you just want some help, general help, deck help, replay help. It's all in the Discord alongside daily COG decks, daily first place deck lists, which you win $8 for participating in and getting first place, or just rip off the deck list. Hajime! Voice lines. Opens up with Nastin by discarding 2 Darklords, a special summon onto the field. Discords a Superbia and a Sanctified Darklord. Sanctified Darklord, while in the grave, can be used to negate any face-up monster your opponent controls through your Darklord effect on field. Ends his turn, that's it. That's exactly what he has. He can negate any card. Middle-aged mechs. Open up with Ancient Gear Castle, giving your Ancient Gears plus 300 attack and making your Reactor Dragon cost 1 less per summon or set. Breaker. On summon, gain a spell counter. Breaker can remove that counter to destroy the Gear Town, which would summon a Reactor Dragon from the deck, which is 3,300 attack. Sanctified Darklord might be activating here. What's real? What's fake? What's a simulation? Not going to work! I won't fall for that! Activate Nastin! Return the trap back in the deck. Negate the Breaker! You will not be summoning a Reactor Dragon. Jimmers? Jimmers did not follow up with a Galaxy Cyclone. He did not have the follow-up. CH Payne has successfully won the mind game. Banishment allows you to search for any Darklord card. Ixchel allows you to draw 2 cards. That is weak. Weak. Contact will special summon a Darklord from the grave. This is essentially what Darklords look like when they brick. This is kind of like a brick. Not completely, though. Beat down plus 300 per level 5 or higher monster control. 3,200. Take out the Breaker.
My monster attacks. You think you're so
Wall
smart.
of D. Jimmers has predicted the Darklords matchup. The format for this tournament is use any deck you want, any card, any skill, any round, any game. Double Wall of D. Reduce him by 1,600 times 2, which means 0 attack. Oof!
I'm ending my turn.
Double Wall of D on the Nastin. Was it worth it?
My turn. I draw.
Jewel!
Activate my
Flips up
field
Gear Town.
Gear Town.
Does he have a Reactor Dragon in the hand? Yes, he does. Going to send Castle to the grave for Reactor Dragon. On the successful attack of Reactor Dragon, he will destroy the Gear Town, which will summon another Reactor Dragon from the deck.
So silly.
Sanctified Darklord is going to tribute off the Superbia to negate the effect of Reactor Dragon, gain 3,000 life.
Dragon.
It's not over. 3K, no effect.
This is bad.
16's the face.
I attack you directly with my monster.
Food Duel! Now, if he draws into an Ygopro, it's useless. He cannot discard another card. He's in so much trouble. What could he do? What he could do is rip into a contact. If he rips into contact, he's okay.
I draw.
Duel! Incomprehensible. Draws his last pathetic card. Scoops it.
They don't work in the real world.
Jimmers takes game number 1.
It's my turn. My monster's effect activates.
Opens up with Ygopro this time. Draw 2 cards by discarding a Sanctified. He's got the Trap in the Grave, which is ideal.
Attack position.
Normal summons an Uka back on summon. Send a Darklord card from the deck to the grave. Sends a Superbia.
Let's see.
Follows up with a Contact. Contact on Superbia will special summon it in defense, which will then special summon the Ygopro from the grave in attack or defense. Activate.
Here's an example of proper.
Now this field right now with Ygopro on the field is a position of being able to negate any face-up monster Jimmers controls. If Jimmer summons a blue boy, for example, if this is a Spellbook deck, I don't know if it is. It's a Spellbook deck. Will he negate?
Going to work. My monster's effect activates.
Negate! I took that off, thank you. Sorry.
I set a card. I'm setting.
That's it. It stopped the whole duel.
Make your move.
Stop the whole turn. No search for secrets.
It's my turn. I draw. My monster's effect activates.
Ygopro, draw 2 more cards. What now? What now?
Let's see.
Jimmers has no Spellbook cards in the grave. Gonna follow up with a Banishment. Banishment gonna search the deck for any Darklord card. He's gonna search for the Trap. He has no more Trap in the grave. He discarded a Nastin to draw 2. Searches the Trap. Now the Trap while on the field. You must tribute a Darklord you control or send a Darklord from your hand to the grave to activate its effect. But if you use it while on the field, you get to use it twice. You get double negate. This is a 21 card deck. I don't have access to the deck list. I don't know what he's playing. With 21 cards and playing Spellbooks, do you have enough room? No, you don't. Scoops it up. CH Payne sends Jimmers back to Fortnite.
They don't work in the
Will
real
Jimmers
world.
confidently play Spellbooks again going into game 3? Or has he learned his lesson? So Jimmers is going to be playing Desperado. On paper, Darklords beats Desperado. But in Clan Wars, Desperado had a 54% win rate against Darklords. It's kind of even. Dr. Crowler activating Banishment. Search for any Darklord card from your deck. Now, Banishment says you can only activate it once per turn, but you activate it more than once per turn by it being in the grave. You shuffle it back in the deck with the Darklord effect to use it again. Double search. Ygopro being searched with Banishment. That is the main card you want to search with your Banishment. Discard another Darklord. Draw 2. Duel. Now, what did Ygopro discard? Discarded a Superbia. Superbia is your main target with your Contact, as when it's special summoned, you could special summon another fairy from the grave. Triple set? No Contact? Nothing? Cosmic Cycle in the end phase? How does Darklord's brick after a Banishment into an Ygopro draw 2? Unbelievable.
Ending my turn.
Banished a Sanctified Darklord, which would have gained him enough life points to keep him in the duel and negate a monster effect. Flips up Genix Ally Crusher. Once per turn, when a monster with the same attribute is normal summon, you can select one card in the field, destroy it. Destroys a Cosmic Cyclone.
Now.
2400 to the face. Did not even chain the Cosmic Cyclone onto that back row card.
Don't stop me.
Do not fight fate. I attack you directly.
14. Fortunately for Payne, Jimmers was not able to threaten lethal. Had he had enough cards to threaten lethal, he would have possibly had it that turn. That back row card is probably nothing.
I draw.
Duel!
My monsters affect
Ygopro number 2, draw 2. This is the moment. This is the last resort. Brick Lords,
Let's see.
do not fall. There you go. Opens up with a contact. That was his last resort play. He had it. He had it. He got it. Activates contact. He's going to target. Now remember, to use the effect of your Dark Lords on the field, it costs 1,000 life. He's at 1,600. He could afford to use 1. What's he doing? Is he playing around Treacherous? Is he afraid of Treacherous? If he goes for Superbia, special summons it.
Incomprehensible. How can this delinquent defeat me?
You're less than nothing.
What
in the presence of
was
destiny.
that?
You can't stop what's meant to be.
Was that a disconnect in the grand finals or a scoop? Unbelievable. Jimmers is your victor. And Pain, what was that? Pain, you are the chosen one. Let's look at the deck list. Bam. ASAP. With the Magnet deck. Magnets, not a 30-card Magnet deck, not using Grasslet Screener, using Destiny Draw. Top 4, Blind Bandit with Grit Guardians. Grit Guardians are very powerful. You could play the deck with Light and Dark with 80 Changer with no flower stacking, or you could play it with Grit with flower stacking. Grit will protect you from being lethaled, so it allows you to pass turn 1, use a flower stacking turn 1, because flower stacking is kind of a slow card if you do not have Pine. Pain used 2 different versions of Dark Lords within the top 4. The rules for the giveaway tournament was use any deck you want, any round, any game, swap whatever. Jimmy, your first place winner, playing middle-aged mechs. That is very close to standard, but playing Wall D. He knew. He suspected that his opponent would play Dark Lords. Well, Wall D are great against Dark Lords if they're not playing Hate Your Nade. Good job, Jimmy. And then he followed up with Master of Destiny. Good job, Master of Destiny, Despacito. Standard way to play it. Now, if you play Clash, Clash is a good way to counter the Dark Lord. So if you are playing Despacito yourself and you find yourself losing to this deck, all you have to do is have a set Clash. If they activate Sanctify to negate your Despacito Barrel Dragon, chain the Clash, you won't be negated. Sugoi.